Hi, just want to make a video about systainer dollies. Festool and Makita, they do sell these sort of rolling carts. They're about £80 each. They are better. They hold the systainer so you can lift the box and the base stays attached, but they are like 80 quid each. So if you need a lot of them, like I do, I think I've got about 10 or so. It's much more cost effective to make them. I've got a few on jobs at the minute, and then I've got a few here. They are really useful in moving your boxes around. It's better than lifting them. So I'll just show you very quickly how I make them. This is a pretty typical one. All it is some sort of 18mm ply offcuts. Everyone's got that lying around normally. And first thing is to make the base, which is 440mm by I think 340mm. And then these strips that go around the edge, they are 20mm wide. And on this one, this one's slightly different, but normally I make two 440mm and then two 300mm. Wood glue, some 18 gauge nails, and that's your base done. Normally I give it a bit of a sand just to take off any edges, but seriously, you can make this in about 10 minutes. And then on the bottom, I've got some 75mm heavy duty casters. These cost about 15 quid for 4 at Screwfix in the UK. So you've got an 80 quid dolly for 15 quid. So if you need a lot of them, like me, I've got about 10. If you've got the Festool and Makita ones, they cost you about 800 quid. Or you can get the same number for 150 quid. It's a massive saving and well worth it. Yeah, they're not as good as the actual ones because you can actually secure the systainer to the base. So if you come up to some steps, you can just lift the box and the dolly up. You can't do it on this, but just from moving them around a job site or the workshop, they're well worth it, and you save an absolute bundle. You can do different versions, like this is one I made a while ago. It's slightly nicer, sort of rounded off the edges. I mean, this one's about, what is that? It's about 500mm, and it's got like a 50mm bumper, which basically means that the casters are a little bit further apart, which means it's slightly more stable. When I first made this, the worry was that because it was maybe quite small, possibly the boxes might tip over. But as long as you're aware of it and you don't just start running it into obstacles, it's fine. I've never had one fall over. So yeah, it's just like a cheap alternative to spending 80 odd quid on a Festool or Makita dolly. Hope that was useful. Cheers. Bye.